Alright, we streaming. Is official. We are streaming. Oh, this is goofy. A little bit weird on the music side. A little bit weird. I was hoping for something a little bit spookier. Spooky. Give me some spook. That's okay. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Boop. Test our luck here. Test our luck here. Yeah, no. Bueno. Can't win. You have a good PC, sir. I can't lurk while streaming. My PC crash. Bummer. Bummer, sir. Oh, I'm on a different PC, that's why. I'm lurking from a different PC. That's my trick. Oh, I should be watching. Should be watching. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we gotta... Oh, okay, we got lucky. We got lucky is what happened. Right, so we've gotta take this eye. That's what must happen. Oh boy. Good luck to whatever comes next. Not too bad, not too bad. Rich peeps. No, it's not rich necessarily either, although I guess you could argue that, I suppose. On. We must concentrate. Maybe we go here and then here. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this cut is enough. Sweet. Boom. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh, not quite. There we go. Peak goes. Yeah, so we need something here. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, don't steal my win here, 101. Don't steal my win. Good luck to the games. I'm gonna convince them. Oh, y'all don't see my puzzling that I'm doing on the side. Oops. Gonna convince them to solve a word decryption puzzle. Word decryption puzzle. No! 101. You're stealing my victory here. The timeout. Word decryption puzzle. That sounds fun. Oh boy, this does not sound fun. We always do that little trick to destroy eyes. Always. What if we go here first? And then... So if we go here, then black goes here. If we go here, then black goes here. Boom. So I think it's co either way. Seems to be co either way. Oh no, this is the co. All right, we managed. Ooh, this was on 4K even too. We managed 100%. That's great. I should be seeking opponents though. That's my bad. Oh, and we found one right away. Power 4D. Hang on, I'll switch the screen. Busy, busy. Busy, busy. Well, we do 2 stars? We do 2 stars. Let's do 2 stars. We'll be a basic B. So today's title is related to, I feel like, it's related to how I feel recently. Which is to say, this week at least, in my games. I feel very unsettled. I feel like when I look at the board, I am much less certain about what is good and proper compared to like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have this theory. My theory is that the brain is rewiring itself a little bit. Even in this grand old age. I think it's trying to figure things out. It doesn't know what's happening. And so that's why it's doing its thing. I'm gonna extend this way, I believe. We have played this once before. If he pushes this way, we can push. It's totally fine. We can even do it again. Oh, he goes straight here. I wonder if we come out here. Just block. Just block seems good to me. This is interesting. Feel like we have to come out now and fight. So now we can. Oh, with this played now though, things are different. Things are different. I think I can accept it once, but not the next time. The next time I do have to check here. So I can accept it once, but the next time I do have to check here. And then the question is, can we boop, 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 boop. I really don't want to allow this Hane, but I feel like if he gets to, like, this group might die now. I suppose we can find out. This is very bad. Yeah, let's just do one more. see if we can survive it. I don't know that we can. Feel like we're gonna get netted here. Feel like we're gonna get netted here. Our Liberty Sitch is not great. It is the little carpenter square in the corner, so there is something potentially there. But, so I like at best it's Ko in the corner for me. But with this ability here, it may already even be alive. Preserve liberties maximally. And we'll see what to do here. What to do here, how to break us out. Boop. So it would be, I think, maybe just this. Yeah, let's just this, I think. It's not great, but I'm pretty sure it'll do the trick. Um, hmm. Would like to Hane, but that is a difficult proposition. You will, Hane. The answer is though. So we mutually protect ourselves. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I've got lots of moves that need to be played. Let's just jump away. Jump away. This is not the most favorable position we got ourselves in. I think our only redeeming grace is that this still should be some sort of Ko. That I think is it. We'll just poke in there for right away, just to see how it gets played. It shouldn't. I believe Ko is the best result that can happen here currently. If all of the liberties are taken, that might be a different story. But I do not know that to be true. Yeah, and he's got this Hane as well. So we can... shoot. Yeah, let me just... So he's damaging himself a little bit here, which is kind of the benefit that we're accepting. And then... basically trying to carve out a bigger life for me than is warranted. Oh shoot, I am low on time. Oh man, this is tempting. Ugh. Oh no. I poopied out. I poopied out. Poopied out. Yeah, what's up, Asalon? We could have done so much better there, but we flubbed. Boo boo. We could have done so much better there, but we flubbed. Ugh, this is a resignable mistake here. We should have... We gave up. We gave up so much that we should have had. So much that we should have had. No, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the game. We should have had something there. Continue to AI Sensei. There was a little bit of an update. Yeah, that feels sad to me to have lost that. We should have done much better. Should have done much better. All right, let's flip the stream over to there. Yep, so normal opening stuff. Oh, what's blue here? Blue is to drop down right away. Okay. Extend. Extend. Okay, so that is a little... At this stage, the turn would be better. What are we fighting for? We're just fighting for outside stuffs. Interesting. But now at this stage, Hane is playable. The extend was wrong. Okay. We were imagining this. Oh, we can play this way. Is this happening here? This is too crazy, I think, for me. Too crazy. What is happening here? I think white, I guess the moral here is that white's fight is too unreasonable. There's too many cut groups. That's what's being told there. Alright, but hang on, what was the idea? You played Hani and Connect here? What if this life and death here, it would be a little bit too crazy for me today to try to manage. So goofy. Alright, anyways, we're getting another challenge from, but it's 110. I don't want to play a longer game. Don't want to play a longer game. Okay, so we can, in theory, allow this. But now, how is this so much different, though? I don't believe this is so much different. I mean, I'm sure it is because AI says it is, but... Oh, they want us to play here right away. Okay. So we did play there a few beats too late. Oh, we were good. We were good. We were good until we weren't. Until we weren't good. I will chalk it up to the clock. The clock screwing me. Yeah, this would have been great for us. Uh, 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 uh. I am curious though, how is this fight going? Are we tossing all of these stones? No, we're not. We're still fighting from them. We are attempting to eat all of this. Whoa. I see, I see. Okay, we're still fighting for the outside. Yeah. Bummer. Alright. So we were doing well until we weren't. That's fine. We will accept those kinds of losses of doing silly stuff. We know that we will make some silly mistakes. Alright, next game. Let's find one. Power, we will come back for you. We'll come back for you. We are in a better mental state. Yeah. IGS and the good old Canadian time. Good old Canadian time. Not a huge fan of it, but we are trained in its ways, so to speak. Somehow. You know, these days I pay very little attention to the clock. And I just kind of hope that I'm playing fast enough. I don't think that's a great strategy for managing it, but all right. Yeah, we missed dearly there. Still a playable game though, even though we messed up that area. Still playable. We get the first move on the outside. I think what makes it playable is that um, They are giving me Komi. It's a reverse Komi game. This is pretty crazy what's happening here. Pretty crazy what's happening there. Is this alive? I hope it's alive. I imagine it's alive. Okay, we found a game. Let's go. Go. Oh, this is the person that we've played a couple of times before. And the last game we won, the one before that I think we lost, but it was a silly mistake that we made. So everything is in their favor for this one. We can play this way. We like playing this way. People feel good when they play this checking extension, but we feel good when we enter their 3-3. It's kind of a... Yeah, they like this one. I remember now. And we... Oh, the ladder is theirs, but... This was the... And I think we can still, like, just allow this to happen. We don't have to play the avalanche. Play this way. We can clamp, we can do this, we can Tanuki. Let's Tanuki, or, this is still big to get that as a follow-up. And this I feel less good about. Yeah, let's do this, I suppose. And then we'll Tanuki. Tanuki for here. That's great. High or low? They've got a lot of high stuff. There's not great potential for us if we play high, but I want some high stones. Okay. What can we do? We can kick. We can Tanuki. I don't feel like Tanuki is good though. Counterpincer I don't like either because it's not necessarily going to be big for either of us. He's got protection there. So honestly, maybe we just play this kind of... Yeah, we're gonna play big. And then what we're hoping to do, I think, is to maybe counterpincer here. Maybe. Or invade. Invading kind of looks nice. Yeah, I want to invade next. Okay. I think I still want to play this. Yeah, I still want to play this. Massive Co. Massive Co. There are no co-threats. So let's just allow. Which one is bigger to play? This is... They're both very big. I want to play this one first, and then this one. Let's just take. Now this, I don't, this is a much lower stakes ko. I want to just pressure now. This feels like a good result for me. Although it's still unsettled, I feel like we avoided disaster by connecting. So he takes. I want to eliminate as much Aji here as possible. That's my goal with this. I think I'm just going to try to, yeah, what do we do here? This. Yeah, I'm gonna fix on the outside. We should at least take once, yeah? Um, This is turning into not a good result for me, I think. Turning into, actually, this we can. This I think I'm okay with. Maybe. Am I? Because now we can make this. Now we can make this coat bigger. Yeah, let's do that. Big time to transition now. Time to transition now. I do want to pressure or harass a little bit. This area is big too. We want to deal with. Do we want to invade here anymore? I don't know that that's big for us. What's yeah, so this, let's play over here. This area. Come back to harass there if possible. I don't know how I feel about this upper right result anymore. Do like this one. This Aji here. Oh, that's super greedy. Do I want to keep the pressure on? Sure. Do you want to play in this area? A little bit. Does that matter much to me? Does this matter much to me? Two. Like I want to extend. Yeah, this might be too big of an extension, but but we do have like this move to basically live with. Oh shoot. I did not see that. Yet another move we have flubbed. Yet another move we have flubbed. Hopefully this works for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's block you. Do something. How do I Twitch? Boom. Yeah, we can just here. Yeah, it's a little bit weak though to play this way, I think. But we're gonna do that anyways. Uh, oh, interesting. Let's do this. This guy's the King of Ko. King of Ko. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's just accept this. This should be a big enough result for us, I think, to have taken these. And then let's try to keep some connection here. We don't have to try too hard, but especially because this group is still weak. Alright, so we can fight on both sides, but we will just attempt to maintain. Let's see. Oh, yeah, now this is going to be connection for them. Yeah, as long as they don't get both. How do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? I was imagining the triple Hane. Actually, what I was imagining was coming up and fighting this way, but triple Hane, how do we feel about that? It is a little bit sus. But a lot of the ladders work for white. How do we get, like on Twitch, how do we block this streamboo.com stuff? Somebody teach me the ways. Yeah. Could counter now and come back this direction. Don't know that that's gonna be a great idea. Yeah, he wants all of the biggest. So let's just start dancing now. Start dancing a little bit. Where can we dance with enough space? Center has a lot of space in it. I'm gonna play a lot of bad exchanges here now, I think. See how the co-master likes my co-shapes. Clamp gives me... He'll go down. I could go down with him. But that would... Yeah, so on top would be the way to play. Or we could go here. Yeah, let's go here now, I guess. This is weak way that I've played here. Very weak, but maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. For sure we'll... And then do we go this way? Do we go this way? Boop, 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 boop. Let's go this way with it, I guess. And we can. Alright, so we should be alive. Maybe, hopefully. Pretty close. then what's left? We can eat on this side. Too early for victory. Too early for victory. Da, da. Yeah, so let's... play. How do we want to play? Do we play Ko with this man? This crazy, crazy man? I think we kind of do. Um... So if he wins the Ko and takes, then bad news. Okay. Feel like I want to get this exchange, and then do we want to play here? Do we want to extend here? Let's play here, I guess. Should be too big to die, but it's still possible. Still possible, maybe. You just gotta keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. This is very super big. We want this. We want this. Oh yeah, we want this super badly. More than we wanted this stuff. I think no matter what he plays there, we come back to here. Just because this turn would be super big. Then what? Then we can... What can we do here locally? For sure, we can answer that, I think. But this turn is also big. Like, this is just points. This might be... This might be my life. This might be my life. Oh, we've gotta move. Answer this real quick. Let's see. Let's come back to dance around here a little bit. Oh, we are losing our Shias. I did protect that. Shoot, this is... Got a little bit lucky. A little bit lucky, I think. That peep was super big, though. We should have taken advantage of it earlier. Swan. Yeah, I think we're dying now. Now it's coming to us dying. Now it's coming to us dying. It's coming to us dying. We, I believe, flubbed it somewhere here. Let's see, does this? Does this? Hmm. We can trash this now. Boom, boom. Just here would be enough, right? Yeah, so this will come back. We can connect back under though. Alright, so yeah, this should do it. And yeah, we can still connect under. Alright, so we caught the cutting stones, I believe. Maybe, hopefully. This was good. Maybe it was good. We're still okay. Yeah, we're still okay. But taking these, boom, boom, we can still connect under. We've got these points. We've got these points. White has. We'll have some corner points. Let's come back to play this because this is a threat now to. This is big for both. Shoot, that is. Yeah, we'll answer it. But yeah, this move, I wanted to play it earlier. Perhaps it's on par with sealing the rest of this side up. I do want to. Oh, he plays that way. We've got a. He's on time though. That's the problem. All right, GG. Thank you for the game. Thank you for the game. Let's analyze real quick that center fight because that was pretty sloppy. I wonder if I should play a longer time setting today. But yeah, I don't know. All right, let's switch the stream over to here. Oh, there was a chance for white. There was a chance for white. All right, but yeah, so this was correct and good. This turn was okay. This approach was fine. Yeah, this was even fine. And we cut the wrong direction first. Okay, I'm not sure that I'll be able to appreciate why. So white should have gone here. So maybe it's just, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty decent result for black, but let's see if we can appreciate why this is even better. I mean, it's a lot more corner. Yeah, I can appreciate why. Especially when we got to cut there in the game. That felt super good. That felt super good. But we were hoping to threaten like the right side. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can appreciate now the blue cut. I can appreciate the blue cut. And then just Hane here is correct or good. Okay, okay. But we played it a little bit too severely. This would have been. Okay. We couldn't find the right shape here, but this is one that I want to remember. Could not find the right shape. Yeah, so this, how was this result for us? It was a local loss, but I feel like we averted disaster. Yeah, we wanted to play this. Oh, they want to move out from it right away. That's interesting. Do they? Just all these kind of outside exchanges. Alright, well, interesting. Interesting. AI Sensei wants to come here. Just let them take the corner for letting the side get a little trashed, keeping pressure on this group more. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, we should remember corner is over the side. Corner is over the side. Yeah, I messed up on this one. I was like, oh, I'll just double Hane. But no, it doesn't work. Yeah, we managed to snake this out. So that goes back to advantage us. Some weak play on our side though, swings it back. Just curious to see how AI swims around here. So this, alive, alive. And then white can seal this center. Not alive. Not alive. More swimming must occur. Yeah, dangerous. Yep, good. Just curious. Yeah, this other stuff was too direct. We had to switch gears. Switch gears back to the big picture. Yeah, this was too direct. Alright, and then let's just see how we almost lost it in the end. It looks like white, yeah, white was, I think, killing us here. I thought. And we got lucky. Yeah, we can still... Can we not? Like, does this not... Yeah, this still works, right? Oh, but white will get to cut off these guys. I see. I see. Oh yeah, and this is... Can't fight that go. See, yeah, so this does become a much closer game. Okay, so what is my lesson from here? What is my lesson from here? Oh yeah, in this shape to cut and take the corner points for sure. That's one. The Kosumi, just a shape thing to recall there. Taking the corner here for this group. Yeah, we're playing a little bit too heavy-handed, I think, still in some places. We're losing the big picture. We're losing the big picture. We're not playing well locally. Okay, let's try another. Let's try another. But yeah, I think we have that dude's number fair. Well, it was still a good game. It was still a good game. We could have easily lost that one. We could have easily lost that one. So yeah, one more game, hopefully. While we're looking, I'll continue to flip through here, see what we can snag. So this was Wait, he played there, and this was big enough to ignore that. So even though it sets this whole side floating, we've taken all of this and sent a... I think that's the... And this is still like a not clean, pretty ugly situation. Okay. We have a match. Soul Angel, 3 Dan from Germany. Hello. We'll play 2 stars. Let's put coordinates on. They 2 stars. Well, of course we have to 3-3 because we're basic B. Basic B is me. I also always love this attachment. I never play the knight's move. Tanuki is playable now. Okay. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? We can do the double. That gives up Sente. I don't usually like blocking on this side. I usually, in the very opening, block towards the other way. We could do the double. It feels like a wussy way to play, though. The double Hane. Yeah. The opening is still super big. Okay. I want to approach. Of course. Peeping your behind. Alright, so already responding, I believe, is good for us. But we will continue. Okay, so yeah, this result is good for us, I do believe. Do we continue locally on the side here? I feel like it's probably... Can even pressure right away, I think, potentially. I don't want him to get a move on the side here. Because this feels... Then I've got to invade, in essence. Like, I think now is the time to invade. Before all of this gets played out. So I know I've left myself without a base here. But these stones can play. They can fight. And I want a stone here. Do I want to just one space jump now? It does feel worth it. Like strength-wise. Can one space jump again? We can turn here. The shape feels playable for white. I think the center power of jumping once more is worth it. He'll probably pressure these stones now. We'll pressure his group, I think. This push cut. Yeah. sense. I think I want to not just jump here, I want to pressure this stone. And then the question is, which way? This is usually like the better shape, I believe. And the question is, can we ever cut? Can we ever cut? Is cutting worthwhile even? Could be. Could be, but we're not there yet. So we could take this, just live. That feels wise. But so does applying some pressure. Doesn't feel wise, but feels par for the course, let's say. Do I want to change gears to here? Keep the pressure on. There is no real pressure on weight. There's no real pressure on weight. This may have been too much. Too much. But whatever. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That feels like too much. I am out of time here. worry about life for this group. But fixing this will just come out because we can. See. So, boop, boop. Is this, let's see. Let's get some stability on this guy. Boop. Bit of broken shape here for both. Perhaps. Let's see. So we can take this guy. Yeah, we'll block at least once. And I think the question is, do we here or do we here? We gotta here, I guess. This actually may have been the better. It's the ladder stitch here. These stones. So this group is already alive, right? So we're just talking about corner stuff. As here. This feels bigger to me. If he turns, do I answer with? What do I answer with? Extending? Allow him that? I think. Yeah, we get thicker here. Can't allow this. Hmm. Don't think I have the resources for that, so... that jump happen. Oh, really? Don't agree at all. I think eating these... oh. No way. No way is this bigger. No way is this bigger. Do we again? Do we, Hane? I think once more we do. The right side is big, very big. Do we corner us, side us? We are getting pressured here. This is unfortunate. I don't like this one. In theory, it was big. But I don't know in practice. It's big. Same with this stuff. Same with this stuff. I think white is probably getting the better of things here, but... boom, 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 boom. Cutting this way. Wow. I feel like I have to do this. Okay. We play this then. Do we play this? Hmm. Be with a peep. Let's peep. Peep feels like too much. Peep feels like too much. But I'm gonna play it anyways. Yep. Question is what do we play after that? So here for sure. I think it's gotta be here, yeah? Or is there, can we afford? Oop. Yeah, no, we've got to deal with that, unfortunately. I think. Hmm. Sure, sure. We'll do the same trick again. Just push and cut once. Maybe it'll work better for us this time. There is a cut here. If white tries to, I think, hold on to everything. Alright, so we just play this exchange at least. And then we hope to live. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing here is that just not strong enough to fight, but that's okay. This is like a little bit of in my mind, it's a little bit of a hamper on. Wait. This one, I don't know if it's still. I think it's still worth saving. Just these ones. Just these ones. Because I'm looking at this. This turn is big. That turn. Yeah, I want to play with this. This wedge and whatever. So he does have the back door at least. that's trashing of territory that we can do. Should be. Let's see. Can we get away with this? Just barely no. Just barely no. Think. Oh, hang on. We go here. Boom, boom, boom. Then he takes that. Oh, then we can connect under. I think there's a thing here. I think there's a thing here we can do. But no, if he blocks that, yeah, then we fix this. Right, so there is, I think, something here. I think there is. Is it worthwhile though? Yeah, I think it's worthwhile. I think we go this way first. Interesting. Interesting. It may end up that we don't. Yeah, it ends up that we don't. Doesn't quite work for us. But it was an interesting try. It was an interesting try. Yep, interesting try. Interesting try. Alright, let's block, I think, this. This is actually quite big too. But I want to block this. Ooh, we're low on time. Alright, so we did lose out a bit with that one. Yeah. Big. This is super big too, though. Feels like it's super big anyways. I don't know that that's as big as this is. It is quite big though. Oh, it is, yeah, because, or no, it's quite big. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, we'll answer it. We can always... have local threats here. Are these 2, 4, 6, 8? 8 points. Do I have enough threats though to win both? That's the question. I don't know that I do. Maybe. This is a threat that loses him some points, but it is a threat that keeps on giving. And I do have to win this co eventually. That's the problem. That's the problem. So I could give way. I can always give way. Oh, this is interesting. Actually, I can... This is not co. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this is not co. Pray for us. We almost gave it away with this co threat. But good for us. We found that. This, though... Yep. Can we live? That is the question. I believe we have to live probably with this move. Combination with these two. That's my theory anyways. Let's play this one first, I guess. So points wise, white has this and we have this. Yeah, the trouble with this move is it's a cut thingy. It's a cut on these stones. So I need to fix the cut. Can I separate? So I cannot separate those guys. I can threaten to separate, which then has to be fixed, which then maybe we can. Maybe we can then come back and get this. Okay, smart. Smart. But still... Just... Boop, boop, boop. I don't like having to do ugly shape to do it, but I think that's the only way. Can I get away with this? I don't know if I can. So let's see. Oh, this is still, yeah, this is pretty big. I don't know if it's the biggest, but it's decently big. Yeah, this is Gote for him. Boom, boom, boom. Can we peep? Satari, though, is weighs on us. This is ours. I have no idea what the score is. I feel like white's probably ahead, though. Hey, Parrot, thanks for the luck wishing. We will need it. Oop. Just this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. I don't think there's anything here for us, unfortunately. Let's go here, I suppose. I guess it doesn't really matter too much which. Hmm. Here might be. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have like the liberties for this, but kind of wanted to try to force them to have to uh have to eat our stuff. And play. so looking at score, I don't know. It's just little 2-point stuff now. I think. Little 2-point stuff. Little 2-point stuff. Alright, but score-wise, 2, 4, 6, 8. I suppose I did need to answer that, didn't I? We'll answer it now. We'll just give it. I don't think the score is gonna depend too much on this. Can ignore once. We can answer once. Let's ignore once. See, we gained with that. So 1-point reverse Sente versus another 2-pointer. Let's go with the, yeah, this is like another reverse. But whatever. Yeah, it's like the same. Eventually we owe this one, so I wonder if it's worth playing right away. This I'll take as like one maybe. Yes, it's Sente. Doggone it. The other one would have been bigger. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, and this one, just give it 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is one more point I imagine that we can snag. Is there anything else here? Is there anything else? Have like the double co kind of sitch. Yeah, I feel like white has it by a lot. It has it by a lot. Probably should have resigned earlier. Oh well. 2, 4. Does that do anything? Don't know. Just gonna connect here. Oops. Well, yeah, you would have had this as a co-thread anyways. Alright, so is that the last scoring move? I think so. Pass, 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 and then get on with our day. Game. Done. Right, yeah. Yeah. Rec Ed. Rec Ed. 30 points though, that seems massive. Guess I'm not used to playing even games. But yeah, we got wrecked. Again, do a quick review. Let's learn what we can, and then we got to go to work. Then we've got to go to work. So we felt good about this situation here. Yeah, we should have taken the life here. Should have taken the life here. That is a big mistake. So let us have that be a lesson to us here, though. Yeah, so we could fight this way, but going down was correct. Okay, and that was... I don't know, we couldn't read that. Could not read that. This was bigger than these stones. Yeah, agreed. I don't really know what's going on there, but... But yeah, this fighting was bigger. Alright, but anyways, good to know. Alright, let's see where we then... Looks like we had a chance... Looks like we had another chance. So close game here. We should have saved these stones. Still, the fighting would be good for white. Yeah, an attachment was not the right idea here. We're too close. Like attaching to a weak stone. No bueno. This fighting here is crazy. We're trading though. Trading the corner for the side. That also gives up Sente. Alright, but yeah, so interesting play. I was thinking that white... Oh, I didn't see this move. I didn't see the hanging connection there. Alright, but more fighting. More negative fighting for us. Back to a close game. I should have just taken. This would have forced white to save these stones. And then it looks like we could probably have killed these stones. Okay. Cool, interesting. Yeah, this AI likes this one as a follow-up, but in this situation when white is thicker in the center, I don't really appreciate it. Interesting that the turn was not as big as I thought. Maybe Interesting. All right, so how is this so different though? The turn versus... Oh no, it's still 5 points difference. Wait, so here is only 2.5 point difference. White plays a subpar move and goes up 5 points. Right? Like 94 should be losing it points. But now they're up 5 points. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Okay, but we had... Oh, this was... The peep was not correct. Should have fought these stones. That's a trade. What's happening here? What's happening here? Oh yeah, we misplayed the bottom very, very big. Very big. Yeah, I bet that's probably where the game becomes done. Oh, so we should have, it looks like we should have split the side here. Yeah, we should have split. What is this? What is this result? Some sort of ko? Yeah, positive ko for black. Some regard. Okay, yeah, but we both... Okay, so even though, yeah, the game was way decided at this point, we still played it well up to this point. I think. I'm going to conclude that we played it well. But yeah, GG. Very interesting game. Hope you have a great rest of your day, y'all. Gonna raid Smoglet this time. But yeah, go check out Brickbum and our Taiwanese friend. Looks like they're probably playing Slay the Spire too, though. So, anyways, all right. Time to go be a productive adult. We'll see ya. Bye.